ARGs are an interactive form of storytelling which require active participation on the part of its players in order to discover clues and solve puzzles, occasionally requiring skills in mathematics and computer hacking to do so. What's called an alternate reality game, or ARG for short. ARGs are an interactive form of storytelling which require active participation on the part of its players in order to discover clues and solve puzzles. ARGs.
In an alternate universe, there exists a utopia centered around mental and intellectual prowess, places called Perplex City. Maybe a game like Perplex City just isn't sustainable in today's world. Although, I have to admit, with the rise of social media and apps on every smartphone, it'd be interesting to see how a game like it would work out a decade later.
On November 25th, 2015, an anonymous user took to the 4chan message boards to post a summary of a strange conversation they recently had. The conversation was with a girl who was, at the time, homeless and in a band. She was working for a company that was in the process of closing all of its locations across the country. Her job was to pack boxes at one of their factories, and she was working with just one other guy. Apparently, both of the employees were given taped guns to steal the boxes. Most of the things in the factory had labels for their respective departments, but the label on a taped gun was different. It had a certain word written on it.
Euratize.
They conclude the post by mentioning 3 companies they believe to be a part of the system: UPS, Unilever, and Ecolab.
If you are Todd Ellsworth, or a relative, heir, or descendant of Todd Ellsworth, please immediately contact the bank to reclaim over $5,000 belonging to Todd Ellsworth.
This project essentially works on 2 levels of meaning. The first is rather obvious, while the second becomes much easier to see in the new upload.
Nothing is played is recognizable by Shazam. Any inputs welcome. April 6th of 2018. Redditor WTF Hacker asks the Portland subreddits.
Oh, he forgot to write that he fully debunked this whole thing at the end. I guess this guy didn't read the whole article.
Links article. Recommends it. Didn't even read it. What the fuck?